Hi ladies, it's that time again. It's Collage Weekly Prompts number 8, and this week Marguerite is looking for either person or people. Well, I've picked this image. I thought this image was lovely, so I'm having that. A business card. Well, my business card is from the lady who does my nails. Every 4 weeks I have my nails painted, so that's love this colour this week, and I always pick a different colour as well. So my one luxury, I don't wear makeup at all, never have done all my life, but I do love my nails painted. There you go. Then it's anything related to the sea. Well, I've picked this ship's wheel or helm, whatever it's called. I think it's a ship's wheel, part of a helm, but there you go. A vegetable plant. Well, I found this how to grow onions. Don't know what the variety is, with notes on varieties. Oh, it's different varieties. A map. Well, I found my map here, so I'm going to use some of that. And the bonus is a charm. Well, I'm not taking up the bonus, so I won't be using that. But to start, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in and make my background for everything to go in. Now, I've already laid the gesso down. Oh, nearly wrong there, girls. This is the page. I've already laid my gesso down so that I can add paint and water, and then it's not going to seep through to the other side. But before I do that, I have some masking tape. Now, when I take this off, I hope it's not going to rip my page, but if it does, it won't matter because it'll all add to the background of the page. So what I want to do is put a line across here, hopefully straight, but if it isn't, again, that isn't really the end of the world. It's a background. So I'll just chop this off at the edge here now. There you go. I'll fold that over. Now, the reason why I've put the masking tape there is because I've coming in with a metallic gold and a metallic silver from Deco Art paints, and what I'd like to do is just put a layer of paint down here, but I have my scraper, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape up my layer of paint. First, I'd like to put a line of water just so that it runs a bit fluid, a bit more fluid. So let's just put that line of water along where I've put. I hope it doesn't seep underneath. There you go. Too late if it does, because I've done it. Right, I'm going to have gold first. No, silver first, I think. So let's have some silver. There's my scraper ready. I'm going to run my line of paint along here. Doesn't matter if I misplace it and there's too much in some places. That really doesn't matter. Ooh, nice and silvery. Now I'm going to come in and scrape it across here like this. Isn't that lovely? Right, there you go. Now, I don't want too much all going up. That'll do. That's as long as I've got a bit of background showing, I'm happy with that. Well, the video didn't record, and I realise now it's not the video or anything like that. It's the person who's working the video who's making it go wrong. When I just recorded on my phone, you had to press the red for it to record, the red circle button, and then it would record. When it wasn't recording, it was white. Now this is the opposite way round. You have to press the white button for it to record and the red button to stop it. Well, that's where I've been going wrong. I finally worked it out. So it's nothing to do with the software that Andrew gave me. It's all to do with the person who's using the software. But he's always said that anyway. What you missed was I took the tape off, the masking tape, and then I added some more masking tape this side, and then I went down and did the same thing and scraped the gold paint down. Well, now I'm going to come in and use some more masking tape here, and what I want to do is again trying to get it even, but if I don't, it's my work, it doesn't matter. So I've put the masking tape on there, and I put the masking tape on here like that, so roughly about the same gold and the same silver showing like that. And now I want to pick, there we go, I want to pick a stencil, and then I'm going to put it across there and do some stenciling with some paint. So I'm going to press the red button now to stop it while I find the paint, and then I'll be back. I found myself a stencil, and I just want to put some numbers down in between where the masking tape is, and so I'm masking off where I don't want the paint to go. So if I just put that there like that, if I put that there, right, and then I'll put a little bit up here so that the stencil doesn't move. I have some carbon black here. It's this, I'm using the same fluid acrylics from Deco Art, so I'll put a little bit down. happy with that. So now I want to put some this side. I think I'll take this off here. Happy with that. Now I'm going to just wait a little bit until it dries, and then I'm going to no, I might come in and do it now. Yes, I think I'll do it now. I'm just going to come in here and put this bit of tape back here again, there. I'm going to put this bit of tape over here and hope that's dried. There. Some tape there, and I don't mind going over the numbers because I'm going to put tape over the numbers anyway. There. Right, there you go. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get another stencil. I'll tell you what, oh no, no, we can't do that because that's, they're too big. So, let's use this stencil there. Right, that's lovely. And let's go along and put some more. I wonder if I have enough on here. Oh, probably, because I don't want too much on there actually. So there you go. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough. So oh yes, now I need a bit more this end. Don't muck it up now, Shirley. There you go, that'll do it. So let's take off the tape now. There we go. Put those to the side. Take off that one. Yes, very happy with that. And I'm going to have to work out my collaged pieces of where I'm going to put them. Something like this maybe. Renata's, it's too big for what I want, so I'll just tear it down. I do want the name and service and time, and if I can keep them. And the next, your next appointment. Oh, there you go, lovely. Yep. Let's see if we have any black paint left on here. Oops, a daisy, yes. There you go. That makes it nice, the edge. There you go. Now I wonder, should I? Let's put a little bit more paint down. I used paint, I should use really, but there you go. You can get the minutest drops from these paints. They are good. Right. There you go. Gives you a stronger line all the way around than with the inks. Right, lovely. Oh, yes. Really like that now. I don't want to cover too much, but I can always come over and do some more. Now the ladies are too big. So let's just rip down here. Right. How to grow onions. I cut that out so neatly, but now I've decided I don't want it. But you never know until you start doing your composition of how you want them to lay down, and this is how I want them to go. So as long as the onions are showing, and there. Now, what was it? Oh, the map. Now I might just have little bits of the map. I don't want too much. Right, let's just rip it all the way down here. Rip it all the way down here. There you go. Right, I can see Sheffield on the map. So let's put Sheffield over there, and there's Leicester. Right. I think my sister-in-law went to and Rutland as well. My sister-in-law went to Leicester University. I think so. Anyway, I can't remember. A long time ago it was. So let's put that there. And let's have Sheffield just showing as a little bit there. Not a very big map, but it's a map. And what else? I tell you what, let's have there's Liverpool. So let's have Liverpool there. And let's have that coming down like that there. Yep. And again, now we want to put black around these edges. There you go. Onions. Yes, I think I quite like that. I'm probably going to go with that. Move it down a little bit more. I think I might move that there. Sheffield there. Might move that there. It's play around time, girls, and then I'll be back to show you how I put the whole of the composition together. Well, I've finished it, girls, and I went a bit more grungy than I intended, but I had to get the gesso out because it was just too stark for me, and now I love what's actually happened. There's the piece of the map, and I also have a piece of the map there as well, and that's the Isle of Man, and the other piece is Sheffield. And this is the business card from where I have my nails done. There's the onions there, because that's actually a vegetable. And there's the people, and that's the anything related to the sea there. Well, I'm totally happy with that now, and I love the way that it's turned out. There's only one more thing to do, and today's date is the 20th, so I have to come here and change the date on my date changer. There you go. Now let me find my ink pad here and a piece of paper if I can. There you go. A little bit of, oh, it's a background there that I found. Well, I'll just do it on the edge here to test it. I won't. So that should be like that there. Let's see. Oh, very good. Now let's see if I can put it where I want to put it, which is here, but the gesso's there, and it's very uneven and textured as well, so I'll just leave it for a little while, and if it doesn't take, oh, it did, there you go. I've got my date on there. Now I haven't been putting the numbers, and I'm unsure whether I'm going to put the numbers or not, but we'll see as we go along. I might just get them out again and do it, but I know this is 8. I think I might circle this number 8 here, but we'll see. Anyway, all dry, all done, and that's my composition for the Collage Weekly Prompts number 8. Look at my fingers now again, all painted, but I love it, absolutely love it. And I'm sorry it wasn't on camera when I was putting the gesso on and that, but next time I'll come back in and show you what I did. Anyway, girls, I hope you like this, and that's me finished, and I'll catch up with you another time. Thanks, bye.